So today's the day. Today is Friday and the official last day of my contract. If you are new here, you guys know that I was laid off on Tuesday of this week. I got notification on Tuesday from my manager that Friday, today would be my last day. And it has been a roller coaster of emotions since Tuesday. And if you saw the other previous videos, you saw kind of what I did the first 24 hours after finding out, the first 3 minutes after finding out, the second day, and then today would be the final day of building up to the day that is my last day on my contract. So we're going to continue the routine, go get me a quick workout in, get back to the house, open the laptop, and see that they send me anything. So yeah, let's kick off our weekend. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Shower, change, ready to start or end this Friday off well. Throw my Atlanta hat on for those who are new here. Yes, I am born and raised in Atlanta. So, let's pick up where we left off. I went and got my computer, opened it up before I called you guys, and there's still nothing in my email. For those who don't know, today is my last day with my tech company. I was notified on Tuesday of this week that I would no longer be an employee due to cutbacks. So here we are. So I logged in today just to see was the email there of like what to do in regards to X, Y, and Z. And I didn't see anything. There was nothing there. I did receive an email from one of my candidates, and they were letting me know from an email I sent them on Monday that they finally were able to get back to me and that they would like for me to continue scheduling. So I know a lot of you guys were like, cut it off. They said that it's done. You don't want to. They don't want you to work for them. So just end it. Don't do the work. And then some of you was like, she's doing right by not burning bridges because they offer for her to work the rest of the week and she of course would be compensated, so she should do that. So I appreciate everybody's responses in regards to that. Personally, I don't like to leave things hanging off. I like to make sure all of my work is done when I sign off for the day. So since I am signing off for completely sure of not returning back to this to work, I want to make sure my candidates are in the right spot before I leave off. So I'm going to personally choose to respond to this email, make sure that I get this candidate where they need to be, whether it's them just referring them to the correct person. That way, I feel good because I'm always about candidate experience. I want to make sure, just like now I'm on the other side, I want to make sure somebody who is the recruiter is going to make sure I'm taken care of. So I'm going to always make sure that my candidates are taken care of, even in sticky situations like this. So I'm going to send this email. I'm going to make sure she gets assigned to the right person so that she can continue on with her interview experience. And then I think I'm going to message my manager, let her know that I've cleaned out everything. I'm good to go, and it was a great opportunity working with her. So let's do this email first, and then we'll figure out if we're going to send that text. Alright, so the email was sent to the candidate. They're all set. I've connected them with the right person so that they can continue on their journey of going through the interview process with this company, which is great. So I'm happy that I was able to finish that out completely because I think your work speaks for yourself, and I'm always going to do my best work in anything that I do. So I feel good that I have made sure that she's in the right hands. Now, there we go. All right, so now computer is done. They'll email me when they would like their device back. But now I'm going to send the text message to my manager, letting her know, just to thank her again for the opportunity, also letting her know that I have completed all of everything that I needed to do, and I'll just be waiting for the email in regards to submitting my information back in. So outside of that, my feelings today are completely different than my feelings were clearly on Tuesday when I got the notification um, that I was no longer needed in this role. I would say that in these last 72 hours, I've handled it a lot better than I previously probably would have handled disappointment. And that's all from growth, right? That's from experiencing things, understanding things, and knowing that it's just the nature of the game and you don't take it personal, right? It is work. Even though we take our work personal as we should because we have pride in our work, but when it's somebody that's always over you, as a manager or boss or an establishment, this is the nature of the game. Their position and role in life is to keep costs down. Sometimes unemployment comes with that. That's why there is unemployment. That's why these conversations happen all the time. So I will say that I'm very thankful for you guys for just following along and giving positive conversations in the comment section. I appreciate your kind words. I appreciate your outreach. I appreciate your networking. I think this is amazing that, unfortunately, so many of us have experienced layoffs, whether it's tech or any other career. Somebody even mentioned that their daughter was laid off a week before their wedding recently. And this is just what happens. So I think the beautiful thing of us connecting and networking and sharing resumes, sharing ideas in the comments super helps. So if you have not reached out to me, you know somebody that is hiring within the field or space of HR, I would love to send my resume if they have a position available that aligns with my skills and assets that I can bring to a company. But from here, I'm going to woosah. I'm going to woosah the rest of this day. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to relax. And I'm going to enjoy my family because at the end of the day, that's what I do it for. I will be employed again. I have no doubt about that. I think I do need this time to reset and get myself set up for the next adventure, start doing some other things. But for the next 48 hours or however long it takes, I need to recharge myself, and that's going to come from the beautiful things that are around me, the people that are around me, and then I'll hit the ground running again next week. Thank you guys so much for being along on this journey. If you have a story to share, you've been laid off before, please let me know in the comments. It definitely helps and gives me some insight, as well as others can share their experiences with you. Talk to y'all in the next video. Bye.